Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. I don't know where that came from. It's a sailor thing. So maybe we're supposed to take warning, which means maybe it's going to rain today. But maybe not. Maybe it means instead of melting, we're going to broil. That'd be awesome. You're not going to melt today, you're just going to broil. 74 degrees inside at 6:05 a.m. Whoa! I knocked over this thing. And even though it's feeling better right now, I dropped a can of fucking beans that big on my toe, on the edge. Kabam! We're talking some serious freaking pain. And my toenail did a weird thing, and that got black. I thought, oh well, maybe it won't fall off. It did, eventually. But now it's better. Do. I'm seeing all stars over here, like all these green spots from looking at the sun. If you look at the sun, well, that's a good experiment. Go outside. Well, let me show you a good experiment. This is a good experiment. It will amaze you. It was a mosquito carrying malaria I was trying to grab. Doodly-doo, this is a very, very good thing. You're going to love this one, I guarantee. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Let me see. I gotta find the... let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay. It probably won't work on video. Go outside. Oh man. I gotta move my snake barrier. I woke up about, I think it was, I don't remember what time it was. I woke up and went back to bed. Yeah. And then I got up and put my snake barrier. Let's see here. What I'm going to do. This is a magic marker. Sharpie. Okay. Let's draw a line, like a circle like that of some sort, and then just color it like this. It's a good trick. It's not a trick, actually. It's a way of understanding something that's called simultaneous contrast. Simultaneous contrast is, look it up. It's basically when your brain I'm not sure if that's the exact definition, but what I'm gonna forget about is just look it up. Eiten. I-T-T-E-N. Johannes Eiten. Okay, now what you do is you just look at that. I don't know if it's going to work on a video, but just stare at the center of that. Stare at the paper, because you know this is white paper, regular typing paper, and see what you do. I mean, it's really going big time right now for me. But what happens is that your brain wants to produce, what your brain wants to do is to make your brain wants to make everything as calm as possible. So your brain goes to the effort to produce in your brain what I consider, and this is just my theory based on the color theories that I've studied, that your brain, or I could have read part of this too. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. It's 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I just got out of freaking bed and I'm talking about fucking color theory. Where's my coffee? I'm crying out fucking loud here. So anyway, your brain is saying to your body, look, man, I got a spasm in my back just then. So your brain is saying to your body, look, we need to calm you down, buddy. So what we're going to do is everything that goes through your eyes into the brain is going to be switched in reverse. So if you're looking at red, if you're looking at that yellow, the opposite of yellow, and you can look at, where is my freaking coffee, for crying out loud? Don't get me pissed off this early in the morning. I'm telling you right now. So, okay, I'm going to get another cup. I just can't go on like this. I just can't. There we go. There's my coffee. Right where it should have been. What was I going to, oh yeah. So, I'll show you over here. Okay. So, here is yellow. Right here. Okay, so the opposite of yellow is this purple. Okay. Red, yellow, blue, orange, green, and violet. So, the opposite of a primary color is going to be a secondary color. And you get these, that's the basics, okay? So what your brain is doing, your brain is saying, okay, because I love you so much, I'm your little brain that loves you so much, I'm going to change everything to the opposite to make everything number 5 gray. In other words, we're trying to make your brain as calm as possible. So if you look at a sky, like maybe a gray sky on an ocean or something, I think that's the kind of coloration that your brain is trying to produce. Because if your brain reproduced every single color that's in your eyes, then you wouldn't be calm. You would be that environment that you're in, you know. So if you're at a carnival, everything's red, yellow, blue, and you're just going, it would be so. I think after a while you'd be very agitated. So your brain tries the yellow that's on that little piece of paper enters into your brain, and then your brain switches it inside to the opposite of yellow, which is purple. Okay, and if you're looking at purple, your brain will change it into yellow. So if you take all of those colors and you combine them, if you take yellow and orange, yellow and violet, and you mix it, you should get a number 5 gray. You should get some sort of a neutral gray, and that's what your brain's trying to do. And that's what your brain's trying to do, because your brain is in love with you, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so I think I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye.